All
Yeah, that's
right.
what I was trying to do in the beginning. I was sharing the links.
I think we back here. Let me see. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Let me wait to see if someone comments here. I started a new stream. So yeah, I got a little technical difficulties. I don't know what went wrong there. Uh, Gotta bring you up here.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I keep on hitting the wrong button. Still trying to get used to this new platform here. All right, so I think we're back. Let me just double check. Yeah, part two. Anyone in the chat here? Got James Decker back. James Decker, danger, danger. Okay, I think we're back. We are back. So yeah, yeah. But yeah, everything you said is right. I mean, this it's just been crazy here. But let me see if I can get into StreamYard here. Yeah, yeah, there you are. But give it a few times for people to show up here into the chat. But yeah,
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to try to pull up on my end too.
huh? Yeah, just giving some people some chance. What's up,
Oh, I was trying
MLB
to pull it up.
Joey? Yeah, yeah, pull that one up. Let me know. Yeah, making some clicking the wrong button
All
here.
right, I'm in. Yep, I got it.
Oh, you got it. All right. So
Yep.
yeah, I mean, what else? I mean, so Giants in second place, sole possession is second place right now. I mean, I don't know if they can keep this up. They've just been playing fantastic baseball. The bullpen all around. And who's going? So today was Sanchez. You know who's going tomorrow?
Actually, I don't know. I forgot to look that up. Let's see. Um, let's see. Yeah, we'll see if someone maybe could pull it up. I don't want to spend too much time trying to look it up, but it probably.
It
I
doesn't.
mean, yeah, you just
It doesn't
it's
even
just
matter. I mean,
this road.
everybody's. Yeah, everyone's been on point. Whether it's Cueto, whether it's DeSclafani, whether it's Gosman, whether it's Wood through. I think it might be Wood. I think it is Wood. I think Wood's throwing his Giants day or his not his Giants but his Oracle Park debut. So they have all been legit. So it don't really matter.
Yeah,
It don't really matter.
yeah, right. Like it's crazy, but really the only kind of weak link has been kind of Logan Webb. I mean,
Yeah.
he's been all right, and so I still think he's going to be able to get it going here. And yeah, I mean, he's a young arm, just 24 years old, and yeah, I think he can be potentially really good. And so we'll see what ends up happening with Webb. And because yeah, with when Cueto comes back, I think you figure Webb will probably go back to the bullpen, because Alex Wood definitely is going to be staying in the rotation. And to the depth in this rotation, I mean, on it, probably any other rotation, Webb would probably be starting. But in this Giants rotation, when Cueto comes back, Webb will be in the bullpen, which, I think would be good. I don't think that'll be maybe a permanent spot. I think it's just like a temporary thing. Cause I think, at least I see Webb as like a starter, and so, maybe he might be a reliever down the line, but we'll see what ends up happening. And, yeah, this is just awesome. I mean, the each guy every single night out, they are dealing, and you have incredible confidence, and they're not giving up hardly any runs. They're being extremely economical with their pitches, and yeah, Curt Casali, what a great job he's doing, and Posey, of course, being back this year and being healthy and hitting home runs, and 4 home runs now on the season, and of course that big 2 home run game in Philly. So that's just so awesome to see Posey doing what the Buster we know can do. And yeah, this Giants team right now, they have definitely impressed to be where they are right now at second place. And yeah, I think they can keep this thing going. And in terms of the Dodgers, I think if we can just stay within striking distance, right now I think we're 3 games back. If we can kind of keep it close, and then maybe when we play them, try to win a series, we can pick up, like a game on them. Yeah, who knows? We maybe, obviously, yeah, it's going to take a lot to catch them, but nothing's impossible.
No.
And if anyone can do it, we got the resilience and, yeah, the faith that this team, they can do it. So they've been really fun, and it's been awesome to watch early so far. And
Yeah, they got to have one of the best ERAs in baseball. With this shutout today, they were already, the pitching has been off the chart. Pitching, starting, and bullpen, and a World Traveler is here. And MLB Joey, if the season ended today, Mariners, Red Sox, Royals. You got to be kidding me. A's, Angels. Nobody would have picked that. Dodgers, Brewers, Mets, Giants, Phillies. That's insane. That would have been awesome. That would be awesome if that happens. Jason Williams. Shout out to Kapler. He's doing a great job. Jenny Vega. And right now it's 3-2 Dodgers, top 8th in Los Angeles. D-backs beat the Reds, so just a little update there. But yeah, I mean it's been a crazy run right now. We definitely we're gonna pick players here shortly. We're gonna talk a little bit more about the matchups coming up. But yeah, right now the Giants are they're in the driver's seat, and everything is looking just looking fan-freaking-tastic. Casali with a big hit today. Ruff with a big hit. Everyone's just coming through. The big problem right now is a little bit of injury issues, though. We lost. I don't know if you have any thoughts on that. We lost to the IL, our man. Solano. Got a little bit of tightness here and there. So as long as we can hold up, health-wise, we should be all right.
Yeah, that's just a really tough blow, because we love watching Solano, and he was just off to such a hot start, like hitting 340, 350. And yeah, pretty much you've always just been able to pencil him in every day there. And, defensively, he's even gotten better in the offseason. And yeah, it's just tough. I think he has the right calf strain. So, I don't think, nothing too major. And so, yeah, just hopefully when he comes back, that it's not going to be a lingering injury that, reoccurs or anything. And so, yeah, let's just hope for the best because, we can't. Yeah, it's just we need his bat in there. I mean, he really gets this lineup going, and you always can rely on him. And he'll give you whether it's a sacrifice fly or just always hitting a lot of line drives. His approach, going up the middle, going gap to gap, and defenses. I think they have to play straight up because he can hit to all parts of the field and square up the baseball. And so and then Crawford, I think he experienced some tightness. So I don't know. Thankfully, I don't think it's anything too major. That's a tough one because Crawford was starting to get it going, and that's tough because baseball's a feel. When you're getting into rhythm, you're getting hot. The last thing you want is to have to take a break. For something coming up. And so we saw Dubon tonight play at shortstop, and did good out there, and had some good at bats. So. Hopefully Dubon can get it going, because he struggled so far this year. Yeah, so, a number of guys still haven't got it going. And, we haven't seen the best of how good this Giants team can be. And that's what's exciting is, we're winning a lot of games, and we're getting timely hits. We're getting home runs. We're getting strong starting pitching, and we're getting, great performances out of the bullpen. So, and great defense as well, defensively. This Giants team is doing better than last year. Yeah, I really like what I'm seeing, and this is a fun team. Whoever we play, I feel like we have a good chance. We said, we took the series from the Padres, and that first series with Seattle. The Mariners, I think they're doing pretty good, and outside of blowing that 5-run lead there, we almost took that series. So this Giants team, and then the Red series we won. That's another really powerhouse team in the National League. So this Giants team, I'm excited. When we play the Dodgers, we'll see look against them. A lot to be.
We'll see it. Jenny Vega is here. Slating, and I'm going to tell you a crazy stat in a second. Jim, don't tell me. Just get to the World Traveler. By the way, check out Adam Cosina. He's been doing Giants live streams on his channel. I saw he was doing some of those, so check him out. Kevin's Cards and some other guys who have channels here. Been doing some big things. And subscribe to World Traveler, too. It's getting her to 100 subscribers with no videos. And we have Robert Rothberg, Kim Jong-Trump, and everyone else. Thank you so much. But Curt Casali has a shutout streak of 5 consecutive games that he started have been shutouts. That is he's only the 5th catcher in the last 121 years to do that.
Dude, wow, that's just the 5th catcher. Wow, it's for 5 consecutive shutouts. That's just, I that's amazing. And I'm not. I mean, it's a testimony just to how good, these Giants catchers are, from top to bottom. Posey, Bart, and, Chadwick Trump, great receivers back there. And, they work so well with these pitchers. And Casali, another great note is he was born in Walnut Creek, California, and that's actually where I was born. So that is awesome. Yep. Yep. So that makes me so much more happier I think it's so cool that Casali, was born in Walnut Creek, and he didn't grow up though out here. I think he grew up in Connecticut, I believe. Still awesome story. But that was a big hit for Casali. We know he's been struggling this year, and definitely you've been wanting to see more of probably Chadwick Trump as the backup catcher, but you definitely can't take away from what Casali's been doing defensively, and the games he's been calling just been spectacular. And when they signed him, I knew it was a solid pickup. And let's hope he can really get it going with the bat. I know the Giants, they felt like they could try to work with him to get him to be a better hitter than what he has been in his career. So
and great hit today, but that's just an insane stat right there. So obviously Curt Casali, if that's going to be the case, we could just keep him. We throw Posey at first base because that's amazing. But no, I mean, World Traveler. Thank you for all the moderators in the chat, or the moderator James Decker, World Traveler. I think that's it. MLB Joey was here earlier. If I'm not sure if he's still here, but anyway, thank you all so much. We're gonna start to wrap it up, but we got to pick our players and put your player picks in the chat as well. So we'll go to SF Bay Area Sports Talk. Who's the player? Who's your guy for today?
Well, first I want to say big shout out to everybody. Thank you so much for all the amazing support. Really means a lot, and I'm got to take Curt Casali. I'm taking him. What a game it was. As we mentioned, the 5th consecutive caught shutout for him. That's just incredible. And like you mentioned, the stat, only the 5th catcher in the last 121 years to do so. Just amazing, and got a really big hit that I hope will get him going now. And a big 2-run single there in the Giants' 3-run first inning. So I'm taking Casali. Love it.
Curt Casali is going to be the player for Travis. And that is, there's the hit right there. And I'll play that hit again later today. But great pick right there. Curt Casali. And by the way, Edwin Solano is here, loving both worlds, baseball and boxing. Yeah, boxing is cool. David Knight also, thank you for moderating in there in the chat, keeping it under control, keeping the spammers at bay. Tone School is here. I want to make sure to subscribe also to SF Bay Area Sports Talk. I gotta do my pick. So I am going to take. This is a tough one because Aaron Sanchez did throw 5 innings of shutout baseball. And normally I would take him, but because Gregory Santos was his big league debut today, his first game in the big leagues, and he throws a perfect inning, struck out 2, looked absolutely sick, looked disgusting up there. Those pitches had insane movement and velocity. This dude is legit. This dude is going to be a closer someday for the Giants, and I'm taking Gregory Santos.
Dude, I love it. What a fantastic pick. Gregory Santos, big shout out. Your big league debut, and to do so in a game that, the Giants are playing meaningful baseball games, and this is awesome early in the season, and what a game that was. You're right. I definitely could see him being a future closer for this Giants team, and just fantastic. What a game. I loved it. So fantastic pick.
Thank you so much. We got Tone School picking Jake McGee. That's a great pick. Jenny Vegas taking Yaz. That's a great pick. Yaz ripped one today, trying to get him out of that slump by picking him. Tone School picks Crawford got a great ovation from the crowd. You can see they love Brandon Crawford in San Francisco. San Francisco native, grew up going to games at Candlestick Park. We love Brandon Crawford. Alex Dickerson, better than Corey Dickerson. Oh, yeah, we love our Dickerson. They love their Dickerson. That's fine. Every team has to have their own Dickerson. We got Yogi Dude here. Dodgers trying to come back. what is going on there. But you know, if they do, they do. Doesn't really matter who win. Toad School, Bo Dix are great hitters. Yeah, they're both awesome. But yeah, that's what's happening, guys. Make sure to subscribe to both Humm Baby Baseball. I'm sure you're already subscribed, and SF Bay Area Sports Talk. Jay Hutchins is rolling in. Jay Hutchins is one of the members of the channel. Hey, gentlemen, looks like the Bay Area Sports Magic has landed on the Giants this year. Oh, yeah, we got early magic. It's still April, so I'm not going to get too overconfident, but we're off to a great start. You know, unfortunately, it's a long season. It's a marathon, and we could, you know, hit a wall at some point. But as of now, if we continue to stay healthy and continue to win ball games, you know, I'm going to be happy. We're going to lose from time to time, but let's just keep winning series. We won today. Let's win at least one more in this series. Sweeps are nice, but, you know, as long as we continue to win the series, I think that's the key. But, yeah, what do you think? I mean, any of your last thoughts here before we roll out?
Yeah, you know, I definitely think the key here is, you know, you said it, to keep winning series here. We've been doing a good job of that here. And, you know, this is a big one here, 4-game series, and we get the first win here. And yeah, I think, yeah, it's early in the season. So, you know, this Giants team still, you know, we have to keep playing good baseball here. And yeah, you know, as much as we want to start, you know, thinking, yeah, it's easy to think like, okay, we're going to just keep this thing going. And so, yeah, we just got to keep playing our brand of baseball. And, you know, the bats, of course, they can wake up more. And, yeah, I think the starting rotation, I think they're going to keep on dealing pitching, and the bullpen, I think, is just going to get better. So yeah, I really do think this Giants team can keep it going. And yeah, now it's just a matter of you know, us being put to the test. And so, you know, so far early in the season, we've done a good job passing that test. And now we'll see as we get deeper into the season, you know, if we can keep this thing going. And yeah, I think we can, and we'll see what happens. And yeah, I definitely think, you know, there's real optimism that we can, you know, have a great chance to make the wild card. And, you know, as if we can keep on winning games and, you know, just be within striking distance, you know, of the Dodgers, because, you know, they technically, obviously, are the favorites, and, you know, everyone's expecting them to run away with the division. And I think the longer we can go into the season and we're still close to the Dodgers, then I feel like the more better of a chance we have to potentially overtake them. Because then I think, you know, the pressure would be on them, and we could just play loose. And, you know, who knows, maybe, you know, take it. But yeah, that would be the best case scenario this season. But I think wild card is definitely in the cards, and how awesome that would be to get back to October. And so, yeah, that's the goal, and we can do it. And
oh yeah, it's definitely possible. We're gonna keep on hoping for that. It's a much longer season. I couldn't imagine if this was last year, we'd be talking about Orange Octobers all the time. But, you know, this year is a little different story because it's a long season. There's a ton of comments. The chat is just on fire. 26 in the chat. Thank you so much. Trump is here. I see what you're saying about taking over the Dodgers, then against the Dodgers. Yeah, it's going to be tough. John Collins is here. Great win. Keister FG. James F. Smash the like button. Yogi Dude is here. James F. Elliott Ramos should start in AAA. I prefer Elliott Ramos to be in AAA because it's a little bit of a shorter drive than Virginia or whatever that AA team is. Yeah, I think it's Richmond. But yeah, Edwin Solano, Mike D-Rod, and everyone else, thank you guys so much for jumping in today. I apologize if there's a lag, if we're having some internet. I had some internet issues. I think that's why the first stream cut off. So I thank you everyone for jumping into part 2. Ursa jumping in. Not sure if it's been mentioned, the Giants are tied for second best record in the bigs. That is unfreaking believable. But you know, we believe it. No one else maybe believes it. But you know, we knew this team had a lot of talent, and it's coming through. So enjoy the win, and congratulations to World Traveler for the Astros win today over the Angels 8-2. So you can see the scores at the bottom. Check out humbabybaseball.com. Check out SF Bay Area Sports Talk. And thank you guys again. Have a fantastic day. We are going to be back tomorrow with our own post-game show, so make sure to check out both channels tomorrow after the game. We will talk to you next freaking time. See ya. And I'm going to play Casali's hit one more time.
Driven to left, and it's over the head of Dickerson. Coming in to score is Yastrzemski. Ruff's got a double. He smoked that ball.
Again, not fooled by the off speed. Kind of.
See ya!
Slater hits a high drive. Center field.
Go Giants.
It is out of here.
Wow. We got it.
And he goes to straightaway center field. And with one swing of the bat, the Giants take the lead. Here's Dickerson. Dickerson, high drive. Right center field. It is out of here.
Strike three called.
That ball is gone.
The first home run of the year for Brandon Belt. Tell you what, he was quick to the inside part of the plate.